So board 9, as with the theme of the set, starts pass, pass to us, and we have a 14 count. Nice hand. I'm going to open a heart. We considered opening one no trump with this hand, upgrading it, but with the 5-4 in the majors, it's a little bit flawed for both bids. Not thrilled about opening one heart, not thrilled about opening one no. But we opened a heart, and partner bids 2 clubs Drury, so partner has a max passed hand and a heart fit. We have a nice 14 count, and 5-4-2-2s tend to play better a lot. It's significantly better than if we were 5-3-3-2. We have far fewer losers in this hand. I'm hoping that maybe partner will have short spades and we'll be able to trump them in dummy. But either way, it feels like we're going to have a decent shot at game, so I'm going to play, and since we're playing imps, we're just going to bid game and bid 4 hearts. Okay, so dummy comes down with quite a nice hand, a 10 count, a heart fit. Unfortunately, the Doubleton Diamond doesn't really serve us. We would have preferred a Doubleton Spade. But we do have that nice source of tricks and clubs and dummy that we can use to get rid of losers. So when we look through from the declaring side and see how many losers we have, our goal here is just to only secure our contract. And so we've lost, we're going to lose a diamond. We're going to lose the ace of clubs. Hearts, we're not really sure. We may lose a heart. And spades, we have a couple of spades that need a destination, but the club suited in the dummy seems like a very good place to throw away our spade losers. So if we don't lose any spades, we can really afford on this hand to lose a diamond, a club, and a heart. So the trick to this hand is really just making sure that we don't lose a spade. So there's a trap in that I see is that we would want to go to dummy and take a heart finesse. If we play a spade to the ace and take a heart finesse, the problem with that is that's taking away one of our spade stoppers. So if we do that and the heart finesse happens to lose, they're going to win the king of hearts, they're going to take their diamond, and then they're going to play back another spade before we've had a chance to set up our clubs. And then when we go to knock out the ace of clubs, we'll be all ready to throw our spades away, but unfortunately the opponents will be able to take a spade. So we really can't afford to play spades first on this hand. It is critical that we don't play spades first. So rather, we don't, the trick here is that we don't actually need the heart finesse. We're perfectly happy to lose a heart. So in order to make this hand, you have to recognize that the heart finesse was just for an over trick, and that if you play a spade to dummy, it was going to cost you. So instead, you just have to, you have to play low, just win this diamond, and immediately concede a heart. Just give them the king of hearts. Who cares? You can have a diamond, you can have a heart, you can have a club, all good. I'm going to make my contract. And then when I'm going to play hearts, I'm just going to think about a little bit about, should I play the ace of hearts first or should I play a low heart? And so I have to think about what can go wrong. And this is very tricky. This is a very difficult concept where if we play the ace of hearts first, so let's say we go through all this process, we see, okay, if I play a spade to the ace and I finesse the heart, it's going to lose, and then they're going to play back another spade and I'm going to go down. If you saw all that, you said, no, I don't need the heart finesse. I've got this without the heart finesse. Let's play hearts. But you still had another chance to fail. If you play the ace of hearts first, right now, ace of hearts and a heart, if the trumps are breaking 4-1, which they end up being on this deal, is what'll happen is after playing the ace of hearts, you're going to play a low heart, and the person who started with 4 hearts, they'll play low under the ace, and then when you play second heart, they're going to duck, and they're going to wait to win the king of hearts on the third round of hearts. And so at that point, they'll be able to play diamond, diamond, because there won't be any more trumps left, and force you to ruff in the long hand. Now you will be at an equal length to them in trumps. But then when you go to knock out the ace of clubs, they will play another diamond and they'll force you to ruff, shortening you and having the king fourth of hearts suddenly become the long hand. I didn't visualize it. I hope you could follow me as I described it. But the key to this hand is we play a low heart right away at trick 2. This is a very difficult play. For those of you that got this right, you should be very, very happy with yourself. I would imagine that if you go back and look at the Traveler, that most people didn't find this play. They win the king of hearts, and now when they go to play diamonds, we still have trumps in dummy, so they can't force us to ruff in the long hand. They can try, but it's not going to help. We're going to just ruff over here in the short hand, and we can throw away a loser. but that didn't matter. This rough stuff didn't actually help us. And now we can draw trumps. The ace and queen. Throw away a spade. And then the jack and pull the last trump. Throw a club. And now I can just knock out the king of clubs and I won't lose a spade. So the key to this hand was there were two keys to this hand. The first was recognizing that the whole goal of this hand was to not lose a spade. And in order to do that, we had to just give the opponents the king of hearts. The other thing, which was, in my opinion, even more difficult, was recognizing that you didn't want to play the ace of hearts first, because if the trumps go 4-1, that's going to cause you to give the opponents the ability to play that third diamond, forcing you to ruff, and then get in with the ace of clubs and play a fourth diamond, forcing you to ruff. So congratulations if you got this hand right. This was definitely the hardest one of the set.